we're going to give this one a try. Somebody was asking if I could do Lonesome Dove by Garth Brooks. Not a song that I've ever sang of his. Always been a fan, but never actually sang it. So I've been working on it a little bit here. Let's see how it goes, eh? She was a girl on a wagon train, headed west across the plains. The train got lost in a summer storm. They couldn't move west and they couldn't go home. And she saw him riding through the rain. He took charge of the wagons and he saved the train. And she looked down and her heart was gone. The train went west but she stayed on in a lonesome dove. A farmer's daughter with a gentle hand, a blooming rose in a bed of sand. She loved the man who wore a star, a Texas Ranger known near and far. So they got married and they had a child. The times were tough and the West was wild, so it was no surprise the day she learned that her Texas man would not return to Lonesome Dove. Back to back with the Rio Grande, a Christian woman in the devil's land. She learned the language and she learned to fight, but she never learned how to beat the lonely nights in Lonesome Dove. She watched her boy grow into a man, an angel's heart in the devil's hand. Wore a star for all to see. He was a Texas lawman legacy. And then one word went to town. Seen the man that shot his father down and robbed a bank in Jericho. The only thing between them and Mexico was Lonesome Dove. The shadows stretched across the land as the shots rang out down the Rio Grande. And when the smoke had finally cleared the street, the men lay at the ranger's feet. Legend tells to this very day the shots were coming from an alleyway. No one knows who held the gun. There ain't no doubt if you ask someone in Lonesome Dove. Back to back with the Rio Grande, a Christian woman in the devil's land. She learned the language and she learned to fight. She never learned how to beat the lonely nights in Lonesome Dove. Lonesome Dove.